Hi, good morning. I'm just going to go over the tutorial for Easy on Me. So we're going to look at, first of all, the introduction slowly. Then we'll look at the first part of the verse. So the introduction is this. It starts with an F5 chord. And so I think the best position is going to be just like this. Okay, so here we go. So let me just go over that again. So what we started there was the F5 chord. I think the nice fingering for that is 2 and 5 here, because that just leaves your thumb so that you can play this part here. So, and then this hand, we can just do as we want there with that. I think 1 is a good idea with that. So let me just go over it. So we're going to do the F5 chord, then the D minor 7, the F stroke A, and then the B flat. So we'll just go over that once again. Here we go. So, and just remember, when we get halfway through the first bar, it's syncopated. It's this left hand is slightly off to the right one. Okay, so let's try that. Now the F stroke A chord. Now the B flat. Have you got that? Okay, so we'll just do that once more, and then we'll go into just the first part of the verse here. Okay. Just note the fingering. It just makes it easier if we do it this way. Now we're going to go into the verse. D minor 7. Now the F stroke A. And now you can see the B flat chord here. And then the next bit, I know there is a hope. We just end the word there with C, and then we're going to the F chord again. Here we go. Then we're into the D minor 7. This is nice. Into a C chord. And then okay, we'll just pause there. Just go over this little section here. This is what says there, but I can't bring myself to swim. That we have in our left hand is a C chord, but that B flat sus2 or sustain 2 chord is where we have a B flat chord here, but instead of playing the D or the third note, we replace that with the second one, which is why it's called 2, and it has a really nice sound. Listen to this. Kind of a dreamy sound. So let me just play that, and as you notice, to just bring in the chord a little bit more to kind of just support the right hand is quite nice. So I'm going to go from the word at the bottom of the page, page 1, but I can't bring myself to swim when I'm drowning in this, and that's all I'm going to do. So here we go. B sus2 chord. Okay, so we'll take a pause there, and then we'll take it up further in a moment. But just kind of see that we create that suspense there with just playing the chord a little bit more, other than just playing it like this. Do you see, in contrast to this? Hopefully you can see that the second one is better. Okay, we'll take a pause there, and you can digest that, and we'll pick up the rest in a few moments. Thanks.